Hi. So this question was asked in 2015 GATE CSIT from data structure subject. Okay. So this question is from actually from stacks concept as a application, that is postfix expression. So in the question he given that postfix expression. Okay. So we know that every mathematical expression, especially arithmetic expressions, you can write either in infix, prefix and postfix. So generally in mathematics we are representing in infix notation. So that is what we are familiar for that. But the same expression you can write in prefix or in postfix, because prefix and postfix are the friendly notations for the system actually, and infix is the friendly notation for humans. Okay. So that is why postfix notations we are going to use for evaluation in the system. That means now how system is going to evaluate, we have to see. He given a postfix expression. By using the priorities, precedence and associativity, we have to evaluate the given expression. Then what is the final answer we have to tell. So that is what he is asking in the question. Okay. So let us take first of all postfix expression given. Okay. So this is the given postfix expression. So how you are going to evaluate? So for this we are going to have a algorithm actually. Okay. So algorithm is always very simple. So postfix expression or prefix expression to evaluate actually, that means what is the final answer to tell, we are going to use a data structure, that is stack actually. Okay. So in the stack temporary results we are going to store and final result we are going to get as a single element in the stack. Okay. So here we are going to use stack for evaluating this one. And what is algorithm actually? So we are going to scan always from left to right. Okay. So algorithm is very simple. When you are scanning from left to right element by element, so in this entire postfix expression we are going to have two categories. One is operands, another one is operator. If it is operand, simply push into the stack. If it is operator, pop top two elements. Okay. Then evaluate those two elements by using that operator, then result we are storing back into the stack. So in that process we will see some more details. So let us try to start here. So we are going to scan from left to right. So what is the first element here? 10. So here we are going to take a stack. Okay. So 10 is operator or operand. 10 is operand, so simply push into the stack. So we are going to push into the stack. So once after 10 is pushed, this is the stack result. Now after this, what is the next element? Next element is 5. So 5 is also operand, so we are going to push into the stack. Okay. So this is the result after 5 is also pushed into the stack. Next, what is the element? So plus is actually what? Operator. So operator means what we have to do? Pop the top two elements, then in the first pop who is going to come out? 5 is going to come out first. So that will become the left operand or right operand. Okay, that is the left operand or right operand we have to tell. So whoever is coming out, always that will become the right operand. Okay. Then whoever is coming next, in the second pop we are going to get 10. So 10 will become the left operand. Then evaluate only this expression, result is 15. So push this result into the stack again. So now 15 is there in the stack. So this is what happened when you are evaluating plus addition. Okay. Next, what is the next element? So 60. So 60 is actually what? So 60 is operand. So that means we are going to push into the stack. So 60 is placed. Now what is the next element? 6. So 6 is the next element. That means this is also operand, right? So we are going to push into the stack. So now this is the stack status. Next is divided by. So now divided by is there. Next one is divided by. What we have to do now? So divided by means operator. So operator means we have to pop top two elements. Of course, again sometimes operators may be unary operators, binary operators, ternary operators. At that time algorithm is going to work differently. Okay, but here all of them is binary operators. That is why you have to pop always two elements. Now what we do, so in the first pop, who is going to come out? 6 is going to come out. So that will become the right operand, right? Next pop, 60 is going to come in the second pop. That means that will become the first operand. So that is why it is 60 by 6. What is the result? 10. So 10 again we have to push back into the stack. That result always we have to push into the stack. So already 15 is there. Now again we are pushing 10. So this is the status after divided by is evaluated. Okay. Then what is the next element? Next element is star. So that means next we are going to evaluate star. By that time this is the status. So star we have to evaluate. So again you have to pop top two elements. So first pop we are going to get 10, that will become the right operand. Then in the next pop we are going to get the 15, that will become the first operand. So what is the result? 15 into 10, 150. You have to push into the stack back. So now 150 is pushed. So this is the status after star is evaluated. Okay. Then next, what is the next element? 8. 8 is operator or operand? It is a operand. So you have to push into the stack. So result already 150 is there. Now 8. Then next one, last element is minus. So minus is actually operator. So you have to pop from the stack. So minus, first pop we are going to get 8. So 8 is the second operand, that means right operand. Then next, in the next pop we are going to get 150, that will become the first operand. So what is the result? This is 142. So this whole expression is actually equal to 142. Okay. So in case of prefix or postfix notation, we are not going to have precedence and associativity, because basing on that only we are going to convert actually from the infix notation. That is why precedence and associativity problem is not there in case of prefix and postfix. So that is why system don't have any confusion whenever it is evaluating. So in this way we are going to evaluate postfix notations or postfix expressions by using stack. Okay. So here simple always, left to right you have to scan always elements. If a scanned element is operator, pop the top two elements. First pop element will become right operand, second pop element will become the left operand. Then evaluate that result and that result again push into the stack. If scanned element is operator, then simply push into the stack and move to the next element. So in this way we are going to evaluate postfix expressions by using stack. So here answer is 142. Okay.